What's going on, everyone? MELLOWHOSH here. I'm back with another sneaker review, so let's get into it. All right, everyone. This is my last take. I just took like 2 takes. They was decent, but I just wanted to just get this out of the way. 1 take. Anywho, me and my girlfriend, we just did a day trip in Buffalo, New York. I'm from Rochester, New York. We celebrated Valentine's Day. We extended it to like a 7-day thing. So that was like our last part. Went there, had fun. Buffalo, New York. It consists with 2 major franchises, which is the Buffalo Sabres and the Buffalo Bills. So the market there is very rich. There's a lot of restaurants, and they also have the Galleria Mall, which is 3, 4 levels, which our malls don't get because Rochester is a very kind of laid back secondary market city or third area market city. Said every time I go to a city, I try to purchase a sneaker that resonate with that city and give me that type of memories vibes and bring me back to times that I spent at that location. Anywho, I end up picking up the Jordan Zoom 92s. I just said that right, but the Jordan Zoom 92s. So that being said, just want to say this real quick. I haven't really wore retros in a long time, and I also haven't wore flight version of the Jordan brand in a long time. We all know retros is a thing, and you never go out of style. It's the shoe to have. So my teenage years, I've been buying a lot of retros. Or flights was more of the budget, more affordable than the retros. Sometimes these things do get a little pricey. We all know the flights is not bad. They are still from the Air Jordan brand, so they are made with the best materials. Sometimes, depending on the silhouette, of course, but they are still a premium shoe nonetheless. Not as premium as the retros, of course, but they are still a premium shoe. So that gave my mom and my father more the opportunity to buy because they were just slightly cheaper than the retro. These was on sale. These been out for the past few months. And these are comprised of 2 sneakers. One is the retro Air Jordan 7 and the Air Max 180, which you can see a lot of resemblance over here in the upper mid part of the upper with this mesh with the Nike logo on this side and on the mediocre side of the shoe. Also, you can see the Air Jordan 7 resemblance or the homage in the toe area. Air Jordan 7 design right here. Air Jordan 7 right here, and also on the tongue. On the heel part, you have this very non-stiff, cheap plastic. You can see that it's not really structured too strong or stiffly. You can see that I'm pressing into it. You have the Air Jordan 7 logo right here. I don't know what the 9 is about, so leave a comment below about it. You also have this basic thick heel tab right here. I can fit my thumb in there, and my thumb is pretty thick, as you can see. So I'm a sucker for heel tabs. If y'all watch my Jordan Take 2 video, you can see that those also have a heel tab, and I love those too because I just think a heel tab is a nice design touch to a sneaker. The tongue is an Air Jordan 7 tongue, at least for like majority of the tongue. This part is mesh with the air holes, like the big air holes there. It's a thin padded tongue, so don't think that this is like a very padded tongue like the Air Jordan 5 or a very padded tongue type of sneaker. The head part of the tongue is the Air Jordan logo right here, and I do enjoy this gray and black contrast stitching right here on like the tip of the tongue. And the insole, regular Phylon insole. I haven't wore these other than the day I brought these, so it still has some give to the midsole. You have a regular Phylon midsole, which is not stiff whatsoever. It's not crazy soft either. It's like a nice balance. But it don't add too much comfort to the shoe, which I will talk about by the end of this video. The rest of the midsole, you have the gray and the white touch. You have ear stitched right here, or embroidered right here, or engraved right here, or whatever. And right here, you see the Zoom ear unit right here. Very thick, beautiful, noticeable, brings out the shoe. Oh, before I forget, you have this nice mesh, translucent, provide airflow so your feet don't be crazy hot. It's cold right now in Rochester, so I don't know how good of ventilation this will be, but I'm sure this is gonna hold up for a very long time. It's very stiff and durable. Right here, outsole of the shoe, you have herringbone from, you know, the toe all the way down to the heel. It is sectioned a little bit. So you got gray herringbone, red Zoom logo right here, herringbone right here. Kind of like a, yep, translucent, actually, like a grayish type of translucent. Black Nike Air logo right there, and the Jordan logo right there with a little bit of Air Jordan 7 design on the outsole, which is a nice little touch. All right, but my final thoughts about this shoe is the fact that I thought these would be more comfortable. If y'all watch other sneaker reviewers like Nightwing 2303 and the Soul Brothers, those are my top 2 sneaker reviewers. They make great content. And shout out to any other sneaker reviewer. I just want to say this real quick, that I am not a primary sneaker reviewer. I only buy sneakers for my own personal taste. And when I do, I just, you know, want to update my channel and give y'all content. So I will make sneaker review videos, but I'm not that to-go guy if y'all want a immediate sneaker review. I go at my own pace. I'm not funded by anything. I don't have a lot of funds. I always buy the newest and best sneakers. So that's just a disclaimer right there. But getting back into the shoe, I thought these would be more comfortable than they look. You would think with the zoom ear unit right here that these things would be, you know, will improve the comfort, especially in the forefoot, but that's not the case with these. Nightwing, actually, he mentioned about in the factory, when they make these shoes, you have a right shoe factory, you have a left shoe. And the Air Jordan 4 Fire Reds, I suggest y'all go check his channel out if y'all want to review that. But in that video, he mentioned how sometimes it can be inconsistent or a defect from one or the other of the foot. So that being said, I tried these in the 8.5. These is my shoe size. These are 9. I tried these in 8.5, and they felt slightly more comfortable. I could feel the zoom unit slightly better, and it did give me a little more give. But now that I have these in shoe the size, these things just feel like bricks in a way. All right, not crazy bricks, but they're not as comfortable. And I'm big on comfort, so I don't see myself wearing these all the time, especially in certain occasions that I will have to walk around for numerous hours. But I will wear these enough, like far as just going out real quick, making a quick errand, or going to the event or occasion that require me to sit down for some length of time. These is that type of shoe to wear. But if you want like all day comfort and walking around and all that, I suggest you want to not grab these. But I also have these in the black cement colorway. You can't go wrong with that. Always a historic type of colorway, and it's just dope. And one design I did miss, what is this? Okay, comment below about this little design right here. I'm having a crazy brain fart. Other than that, these shoes are dope. I think the silhouette is dope. At first, I haven't worn retros in a long time again, and I haven't ever tried on or own a pair of retro Air Jordan 7s. So this area is just a little bulky for me. I'm an Air Max fan, so I'm used to that narrow, that sleek type of design. And these bring back a little bit of bulk, as y'all can see. So looking down bird's eye view, I'm just like, ugh, I can't really deal with, you know, these too much. I was like so hesitant about taking them back to the store. But then after that day, I just kept going, looking down at these and just keep wearing them and all that. And they grown up. I can really see myself pulling this shoe off with my style and swag or whatever. But yeah, that's about it of this review. Thank you all for reviewing. I'm MELLOWHOSH. MELLOWHOSH out. Peace.